go for it.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome into Joe Code. And we want to wish happy holidays to everybody. Hope you're having a great holiday season, enjoying time with family, friends. Hopefully it's as stress-free as possible. You're having fun. You're eating well. You're drinking well. You get glorious presents. You've given great gifts. And you're just having a jolly good time. A good time to bust out the word jolly this time of year. I'm going to start the episode fully buttoned up here on the button down. It might go down one. I think we're going to go down one already. Let's loosen up here for the holidays. Great times over here at Joe Code, winding down the year. Busy times going on. Not going to be able to get into the studio a lot. So actually recording here with Aaron. We're going to be doing 3 podcasts in 2 days.
Woo!
Aaron, we're getting nuts here.
Absolutely.
So today, the day of this recording, Tuesday, December 16th, and then I'll be recording again tomorrow, the 17th. So I'm not going to be in the studio for 3 weeks. So we got some emails and some comments that we'll get to on this episode. But then again, we won't get to any emails or comments until the week of January 5th of 2026. So going to be a while before we get back in here. And so this busy time of year, I thank the fans for providing us with some content. Because it's a crazy week. I'm getting ready to go home to Chicago for 10 days. Got a lot of working every day, like 7-8 hour shifts this week. They're long shifts. Got a lot of laundry to do. Still buying gifts. Just a lot going on. You know, people get busy this time of year. So I want to thank you guys for helping out with the show, quite frankly, and providing content for me to do, making my life a little more relaxed and easier. And so with this episode, we're going to, we're not going to have the usual format. We're really just going to get into brackets for this episode because we still have a bunch of brackets left on our template, and we want to get into some of those today. We've got a holiday themed bracket, more specifically Christmas movie bracket. Actually, Christmas Dad's bracket is what it is. And then we also have a TV game show bracket that we would like to do. So fun stuff here. And looking at the best Christmas Dads bracket, there's one movie that's repped more than others. 3 dads from one movie, Jingle All the Way. Sky God absolutely is obsessed with Jingle All the Way, apparently. I guess that's this guy's freaking favorite movie, it seems like. So not all your Christmas dads will be represented per se, but it looks like we have a good choice. But it's interesting how Sky God words this here, Aaron.
Yeah.
So best Christmas dad bracket from our buddy Matt, a.k.a. Sky God 2000. So he says, season's greetings to both the man with the huge hog and to the man that creams and any potential guest. I've attached a new bracket to help you guys and the coders help get you guys and the coders into the holiday spirit. It's the best Christmas dad bracket. In the bracket are different dads from different Christmas movies, and I want you guys to determine which is the best character out of all these dads, not who's actually the best dad. So basically what he's saying is, like, this person doesn't have to be a good father. So it's basically just, hey, who's the best character but also happens to be a dad in the movie. And these are also Christmas-themed movies.
Yeah.
So we're not judging these guys based on how many times they played catch with the kids,
No.
how many times they read books to them as they were going to sleep, how many times they cooked dinner, how many times they drove them to school. We're not going off of good father qualities. So the best character, basically, but is also a dad. And he says, feel free to substitute any dads in from other movies if you want. Only one Christmas dad can reign supreme. Who will it be? Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Sky God 2000. I mean, I suppose we could sub in other dads. But we'll see. If we're going through the bracket and I'm like, hey, this guy was on the bench, let's bring him in to take this guy out of the bracket. We'll see. We'll see what comes to mind. So this holiday season, let's get into the best Christmas dads bracket.
Okay.
Take it away, Aaron.
All right. For the North Pole Division, we have 16 teams. First matchup, number 1 seed. We have Clark Griswold from Christmas Vacation versus number 16, Myron Larrabee from Jingle All the Way.
Now, I believe that is Sinbad.
Sinbad is Myron Larrabee? Okay.
Yeah. So with Jingle All the Way, you're going to have Arnold Schwarzenegger, you're going to have Sinbad, and you're going to have Phil Hartman.
Okay.
Because that was a movie that I've seen in pieces.
Yeah, I've never seen the whole thing.
I've seen it in pieces. And I know he plays a mailman. Mm-hmm. In Jingle All the Way, the plot is they're all chasing this toy, the Turbo Man.
Turbo Man, yeah.
That's what they're going after. Clark Griswold, number 1 seed. Now, well seeded, great character.
Yeah.
Just hilarious. That's a movie that I make a point of to watch every Christmas. I'm sure I'll watch it on a plane coming up here in the next few days. And he also happens to be a dad, and I think he's a loving father, even though that doesn't matter in this bracket. We're going with the best character. Myron Larrabee, just looking back on it a little bit, he's fun. He's going after the toys. But, I mean, Clark Griswold, going to be tough to beat. I don't see how a 16 can upset him here in this spot, and he won't. So I'm going to say Clark Griswold moves on 4-1. What do you think about that, Aaron?
Sorry, I was taking a phone call. Clark Griswold he's the number 1 seed for a reason. He's a horse.
Oh, yeah.
He loves his family. He can't. All he wants is to give them the best Christmas possible. So he's easily 4-0.
Right, yeah. Get the brooms out round 1. Why not?
All right, I'm going to update this bracket. Next matchup, we've got number 8, Papa Elf from Elf versus Walter Hobbs from Elf.
So the matchup of the dads from Elf. So Walter, his biological father, and Papa Elf, who like who basically raised him, who he thought was his father, right? The
Yeah.
Papa Elf.
That's Bob Newhart, right?
I think so. I can't remember exactly. I don't know. I thought Bob Newhart just had a cameo, didn't he?
He's the Papa Elf as far as I know.
Is he? All right.
I have not seen the movie all the way through. So I don't know about Elf.
I've seen it, but it's been a bit. Now, funny thing about this movie, too, I saw a thing recently where Will Ferrell was talking about how in the filming of it, James Caan, who plays Walter Hobbs, the whole time during filming, he didn't think he was funny at all. And like kind of like, but then at the at the premiere after they watched it, he told him that. But then he's like, after watching, he's like, "Hey, you were brilliant. That was hilarious," kind of thing. So that's pretty funny. I mean, just as a character, I mean, because Papa Elf is just, Walter Hobbs means more to the movie. And Buddy, really trying to get the approval of his real father.
Yeah.
I mean, and just going off of that little tidbit that I said, not necessarily that has anything to do with the movie, but I don't know, some of the actors I might have biases toward.
Yeah. It's fairly obvious I'm going to have bias towards Bob Newhart.
Well, now make sure, was Bob Newhart Papa Elf?
Who else would it be?
I don't know. Some unknown actor.
Some asshole. Elf. Yeah. Bob Newhart, Papa Elf.
Bob.
Yeah,
All right.
Ed Asner, Santa. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, Walter, maybe was he too much of an a-hole?
Yeah.
To advance.
He also
Seems like it.
I don't remember. Like I said, haven't seen the movie all the way through. Do enjoy it when I see it, except for Zooey Deschanel singing, but that's my own issue. It's not good. I have no idea how he gets with the elves, so I assume Walter Hobbs abandoned him.
Well, like looking back on, yeah, because I don't remember, but he like crawled into the
Sand sack.
Yeah.
Okay.
As like an infant.
All right, so we don't hold that against Walter then.
And
although you should.
Well, but he didn't know that he even existed.
That's true. But that's bad fathering.
Yeah, I mean, Papa Elf, just more of a loving, positive guy. All right, we'll go with Papa Elf 4-2.
Walter Hobbs, no doubt, great Lothario, but bad dad.
What does that mean again?
He's slaying the poon out there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's doing it.
Yeah, 4-2 sounds fine to me.
Yeah, we'll go Papa Elf.
I love this. Sky God sent us an Excel document so we can really keep track.
Yeah, there you go.
I could show it on screen, but why? All right, next matchup. We have number 4. I didn't even think this would be included, but I guess so. Number 4, Cousin Eddie from Christmas Vacation versus number 13, Mr. Parker from A Christmas Story.
You didn't think what would be included?
Cousin Eddie. But he is a dad.
He's a dad.
He has several children that change every movie.
And he's a heck of a character. Now, Mr. Parker would be
Gavin.
Gavin McInnes? No.
No.
What's no? Gavin? Is it Gavin?
Darren McGavin.
Darren McGavin. There we go. Yeah.
Well, my opinion on Christmas Story is hopefully well documented. I think it sucks as a movie.
Yeah, I'm not big. Like it just. It doesn't really have a flow to it.
Yeah.
I'm not that drawn into it.
And it's the old man Parker is what he's credited as, but yeah, that's probably him.
I mean, Cousin Eddie, what a great character. I mean, it's freaking hilarious. I mean, Randy Quaid just freaking brilliant as this guy. Just so many good jokes and just, I mean, it's phenomenal all around. I mean, he adds so much to that movie.
Yeah. I mean, they're both bad dads.
Yeah.
But Mr. Parker, I will say, is employed.
Yeah. So we'll give him a game for that.
Cousin Eddie is, he's holding out for a management position, so he hasn't worked in 10 years.
Yeah.
He's living off his VA pension.
Yeah.
Traded the house for an RV.
Got the RV, yeah.
Yeah.
Pumped the shit down the sewer.
Shitter was full. I'd still go Cousin Eddie 4-1. Though.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, Cousin Eddie 4-1.
Yeah.
Just too great of a character.
Okay, and then our next matchup. Yeah, this is all 16 seeds. Okay. Our next matchup is number 6, Scott Calvin from the Santa Claus. I assume that's Tim Allen's character.
Yeah, that's Tim Allen.
Versus number 11, Peter McAllister from Home Alone.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of tough for Peter McAllister. Like, if you're going like a main character versus like a side character.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're talking. Yeah, you're talking a guy who becomes Santa Claus versus the dad of the main character of another movie.
Yeah.
You know, I do like Peter McAllister. He's funny. He's a little.
I like that actor a lot, John Hurd.
Yeah, he's great, and he was in The Sopranos, and he was in Big, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's the asshole in Big.
Yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah. But as a dad, not great.
Yeah, and then just not great. Yeah, remembers that the garage was open, but not that Kevin was home alone.
Well, yeah, a lot goes wrong. I mean, I think Peter McAllister's ambitions are what's wrong. Like the idea that they're going to spend Christmas in Paris with like 15 people.
Yeah.
Inviting Uncle Frank in any way along your holiday plans is a mistake. That guy is a dick.
Yeah, if he was in this bracket, he'd lose 4-0 to ever he was freaking facing.
Yeah, he is so bad as a character.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Peter's just his rush to get to the airport because their power goes out and their alarm goes off.
Yeah, the power goes out.
And his ambition to spend a week in Paris with 15 other people is crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah. Scott Calvin, the Santa Claus. I'm not a huge fan of this movie or this franchise.
Yeah, he just becomes Santa Claus after Santa dies, basically.
He accidentally kills him.
And then
yet another Disney movie that starts with a homicide. Put it on the board.
Yeah.
Disney's body count is unrivaled. Yeah. Joel Silver's got nothing on it.
Yeah, that's wild. He's but I mean, just as a character, I mean, I think you got to go Scott Calvin.
I think you do. It's a tough draw for Peter McAllister.
Yeah, to go against Santa Claus. But yeah, Peter McAllister, fun dad, and puts up a fight. I'll say 4-2, Scott Calvin.
Yeah. the other thing in part 2 where Buzz messes with Kevin at the recital.
Oh yeah,
Kind of let him get away with it, and it's just like,
yeah, with the candles.
Even though they watched it happen,
yeah,
it's like,
yeah, Kevin,
you
got to
drop the hammer on that dude.
Yeah,
or he's gonna run rampant.
Yeah.
All right, that was the first round of the North Pole Division. The Frosty the Snowman Division. We got our first matchup. Oh yeah, the 16 total seeds, but this is the other 8.
Yeah.
Okay. We've got first matchup number 2, John McClane, Die Hard, versus number 15, Earl Cross from Scrooged.
So it's going to be Bill Murray?
I have to check because I don't remember him being a dad. I've only seen the movie once, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm not a big Christmas movie guy.
Yeah, I don't remember much from Scrooge. Yeah, there's so many. Yeah, I haven't seen all the Christmas movies.
He is Frank Cross, so his father is Earl Cross, who is played by...
Wow, who would even that be?
God, I don't know. Where are you?
Yeah, because Scrooge, I guess that was like a modern take on A Christmas Carol.
Yeah. It's Richard Donner, director of Lethal Weapon. That's cool.
Definitely have seen it. Or, I mean, definitely have seen, Scrooge. I've turned it on. Hey, TBS or whatever. Put on, Scrooge is on. Let's check it out in a minute. Yeah, John McClane, also a dad.
Yep.
And just going off.
Okay, so Earl Cross is played by Brian Doyle Murray.
Oh, okay.
Who's Bill's
nice
brother in real life.
Yeah.
His older brother. And is also in Christmas Vacation as the boss, Mr. Shirley.
Yeah, he's great as that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't tell you much about him.
Yeah, we can't give it to him for that reason.
And also John McClane. I'm not going to, and he's number 2.
John McClane seems to love his children. He is not a good father, but
yeah,
at least we've heard of him.
And it's funny too. A couple guys that are a Comedy Store Christmas Party. There's an ugly Christmas sweater too from Die Hard.
Oh, there's a bunch now.
With the name of I can't remember the name of the hotel.
Yeah.
Starts with a P.
It's not Christmas until Hans Gruber falls from Nakatomi Plaza or something like that.
Yeah, it's like something hotel Christmas party, and then it's got like the helicopter.
The Nakatomi Plaza.
Yes, yeah. And then so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a bunch of cool ones.
I gotta go just because I like Brian Doyle Murray, but I'm gonna go John McClane 4-1.
I would say 4-0. But,
yeah, you probably could.
All right, John McClane advances.
Best Christmas dad bracket. Just a reminder, does not have to be a good father.
No. I mean, it would help.
Could help.
It helps your case.
Especially further along in the bracket when it gets harder.
All right. No, next matchup, we got number 7, Lulu Who from The Grinch. Ron Howard's The Grinch. Jim Carrey's The Grinch, however you want to say it.
Okay, so it's that one, yeah.
Yeah. Versus number 10, Donner, the father of Rudolph in the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Now, I'll tell you what. Yeah, the claymation, right? Mm-hmm. Now, I'll tell you what, Donner, really just a stern father, hard-nosed guy.
Kind of a dick.
Really pushes his son. You could tell that he's, got kind of like a coach mentality. Really disciplined father. Donner, a bit of a dick, but you could tell there's love there. What do we know about Lulu Who? I can't.
It's played by legendary clown actor Bill Irwin.
Okay, yeah, not much is coming to mind with Lulu Who. I mean, you remember Cindy Lou?
Yeah. Cindy Lou, Taylor Momsen, grown-up actress. Bill Irwin, famously in the "Don't Worry, Be Happy" video, along with Robin Williams.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we could maybe we could put in Uncle Frank here for Lulu Who and have Donner win 4-0.
I'm fine with that. Honestly.
I don't know. I don't know much about Lulu Who. I really like that Rudolph.
Yeah.
That claymation.
I've seen The Grinch once. I've also, I'm on record as saying I fucking hate it.
Yeah, I'm not a big Grinch guy. I just,
I like the original.
there's something very off-putting about the way he looks.
Yeah.
And
especially the Jim Carrey version. He's so terrifying.
Yeah, it's very creepy and over the top. So just forget it. So we're going to go with Donner 4-0.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate the Jim Carrey Grinch. I will watch the original or I will watch the Benedict Cumberbatch one that came out a few years ago.
Yeah. Or the original Dr. Seuss cartoon.
Yeah, I have shown that to my kids
yeah.
days ago versus I will never show her.
And also Donner, a good name that people should use.
Yeah.
Albeit a human man or a dog.
Yeah.
I think Donner is a good name.
Sure. All right, now we've got somebody's got to come out of Jingle All the Way.
Yeah,
we got number 3, Howard
Jingle
Langston
All the Way matchup
versus number 14, Ted Martin.
So Arnold is Howard and Ted Martin is Phil Hartman.
Arnold, giant Austrian bodybuilder.
Yeah,
looks like a Howard to me.
Yeah.
Sure. These very forgettable names in a movie that.
So now Phil Hartman was always great at playing like a pompous, like rich asshole looking guy. He's really got that look down.
Apparently a very sweet man.
And and can really just get into that kind of character. He was great. Again, this is another movie that I don't know a whole lot about. The one thing with Christmas movies, I'll say, especially a lot of these, all very short movies, like an hour and a half or less.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, a lot of these I've put on. Well, that's the thing. Like with the Christmas movie genre, it's kind of tough, I feel like, to see all of them.
Yeah.
Because it's only for a limited time of year. So, like, once the Christmas season comes around, you're like, you watch your favorites. But then, like, once Christmas is gone, you're just like, oh, I can't watch Christmas movies now because it's not Christmas anymore.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like, oh, I didn't get to see that one. Maybe next year. But then you're like, oh, wait, no, I'm just going to watch Home Alone and Christmas Vacation again.
Yeah.
For the 1,000,000th time.
And I will do it.
Yeah. I already watched Home Alone on a plane this year. For over Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I'll probably watch it again on the plane.
Yeah, we've done The Grinch and one that's coming up, Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah, Muppet Christmas Carol is great. Yeah, and that's Kermit will be represented coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, just because I don't know, he's the main character and basically the face of that movie.
Yeah.
I'll give it to Howard Langston. I'll say 4-3.
Sure.
Just because also I didn't remember until I watched the trailer this morning that Phil Hartman was in it.
I remember that. Sinbad. I think Sinbad is his main adversary.
I remember Sinbad in it for sure. I didn't remember that Phil Hartman was in it. But yeah, so he'll advance there.
Okay. And then last matchup in the first round, we have number 5, Bob Cratchit, played by Kermit.
Yeah.
In the Muppet Christmas Carol. Versus number 12, Jack Frost, played by Michael Keaton.
Yeah, that was Michael Keaton.
And Jack Frost.
Yeah, now Jack Frost, sad movie.
Yeah, immediately starts with a death.
Guy dies in a car accident. Comes back as a snowman.
Disney and their body count.
Man, I'd love to be a snowman. So you come back as a snowman. I don't know, but Kermit's tough to beat, man.
Kermit is all sweetness and kindness. He's a father of 2 frogs and 2 pigs.
Yeah. I mean, he just wants, some time off work around the holidays.
Yeah, that's all he wants.
Michael Caine was Scrooge, I believe, in that.
Oh, yeah.
Great Scrooge.
Great Scrooge. He said it's one of his favorite performances.
Good, yeah. It's fun.
He told...
acting with Muppets.
He told Brian Henson, he's like, I'm playing this like Shakespeare. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing smiling, waving at the camera.
Oh, yeah, he was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a real villain.
Yeah.
I do like Michael Keaton. I mean, he's great as an actor.
Sure, but this is not his best work.
No.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I'm going Bob Cratchit,
Yeah.
played by Kermit the fricking Frog.
Yeah.
Stuffed animal that I had that I believe is still like in the baby / nursery room at my parents' house. I believe Kermit is still there, the one we had as kids. So let's say Bob Cratchit 4-2.
4-2. Okay. Very generous. To me.
Yeah, give because I mean it's just a sweet story, Jack Frost, and
Insane that his soul would go into a snowman, but okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you think you'd pick something warm.
Yeah. Or not seasonal.
But there's not a frickin' sun man or a Sandman.
Fireman.
It's a little scary.
There are firemans.
Yeah, there are that.
All right, let's go to the second round. Do you want to do any segments in between rounds or?
No, I don't have any.
Oh, okay.
So we're going straight. Yes.
Works for me. Great.
So quarters.
Yeah. So second round, we've got.
Oh yeah, we got to do the yeah. Oh yeah, you have it.
I got it. Yeah.
With all the.
I'm updating it. Yeah, as we go.
Yeah, Sky God, great work on the structure.
Yeah. I can show you all it. I have the technology. Shoot, let me scroll down just a hair. Boom, there you go, people. That's how you do it.
Yeah, looks great.
Yeah. All right. Let me slide this back where I can type into it and read it. All right. Next round 2. First matchup, we've got number 1, Clark Griswold versus number 8, Papa Elf.
Yeah. Yeah, Papa Elf, fun, loving. Clark Griswold's going to be tough to beat here.
Yeah, he's the number 1 seed for a reason.
Yeah, we're going to have to really come up with something out of the ordinary here to defeat Clark Griswold. Who might be almost the face of Christmas movies.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah. And with good reason.
Yeah, Pop Elf, good little battle from you, but we'll say 4-2, Clark Griswold advances.
All right, Clark Griswold, it is Clark W. Griswold Jr.
Oh yeah, Clark W.
Then in our next matchup in the North Pole Division, we have number 4, Cousin Eddie, also from Christmas Vacation, versus number 6, Scott Calvin from the Santa Claus. This is tough.
Yeah, a little tougher. Both comedic.
Yeah. Cousin Eddie's definitely a wild card. He's not dealing with all of his faculties. He's got a plate in his head.
Yeah, I mean, it's just with me. I tend to lean towards who's funnier.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, the Santa Claus, there's going to be a Christmas Vacation bias here just because it's such one of my favorite Christmas movies. Yeah, the Santa Claus as a whole, I mean, I remember seeing it, and yeah, there's some nice things about it.
They've made 3 of them and a series.
Yeah, that's right. There's been
sequel. I think a 4th is coming.
There was a series?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Like Tim Allen in all more than 2 of them?
He's in the 3 movies.
Wow.
I don't know if he's in the show. But, you know, Cousin Eddie's been in at least 3 movies.
Yeah, he's been in the other ones. I don't know. Cousin Eddie's just a special character. I mean, people are dressing.
Cousin Eddie had his own spin-off TV movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, was not good.
Was it Randy?
Yeah.
Played him? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I remember that. Randy Quaid.
Yeah.
But I don't... yeah, I mean, people dress as Cousin Eddie for Halloween.
Yeah. There's Christmas ornaments. There's...
people wear his little getup that he's wearing at the dinner. Whatever you want to call that.
The Dickie,
outfit.
The black Dickie under the white sweater, yeah.
Yeah, he's wearing the... yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was picturing white sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go Cousin Eddie 4-3. Let's get Cousin Eddie in there.
Yeah.
Going Cousin Eddie.
I like this. I like the semifinal matchup.
Yeah.
All right. Then on the Frosty the Snowman bracket, division. First matchup of the second round is number 2, John McClane versus number 10, Donner.
Yeah, Donner, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's not in the movie enough. I like him initially as because I like that movie a lot.
Yeah.
So
he's strong. He's capable. He's an athlete.
I'm going to give him some love. Yeah, he's one of the freaking reindeer.
He's one of the 8.
Flying the sleigh.
One of the 8. He's kind of mean to Rudolph just because he's a little different. Tells him to cover it up.
Yeah, but the nose. But do we know anything about John McClane as dad? I can't really remember.
We don't. He's got 2 kids, Lucy and Jack. I remember that. But they live with Mom, who was on the other coast because they got into an argument. She got a new job. He didn't think it would last. He's out in New York. He's got a caseload he's got to take care of.
Yeah.
So he's not really around. And then the later sequels, I think he teams up with both of his children in different movies, I think. So yeah, at least Donner lives in the same city as his child.
Yeah.
I feel like John's probably nicer to his children. Like if Lucy or Jack had a red nose, he'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
But not around. Very busy. Got bad guys to hunt.
Yeah. As a Christmas dad.
Got Simon Saysing to do. He's got a bad fucking hangover.
I don't know. What are you leaning here?
I'm going John McClane 4-3.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's just hard when it's like, somebody's a star of a movie and it's just, Donner. Yeah, I don't know if there's enough substance there. Yeah, I like Donner though battling.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-3. John McClane. I'm cool with that.
All right, and then last matchup of the second round, we've got Howard Langston from Jingle All the Way, number 3 seed, versus number 5, Bob Cratchit from A Christmas Story.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, The Muppet Christmas Carol, just a great movie. I remember seeing that in theaters.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the first
As a young lad.
First Muppet production after Jim Henson's death.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, I love the Muppets.
Me too.
I love that story.
Yep.
I love Kermit the Frog. Okay?
Yep.
I love Kermit.
Yep.
And
he's not in the movie a lot. Obviously, it's a movie about Scrooge. He's not Scrooge, but
yeah.
But he is a charming father.
And what were the seed numbers on this?
3 versus 5.
3 versus 5.
Cratchit's 5.
Yeah, I'm going to say Bob Cratchit wins 4-1.
I will agree.
Yeah, I like Bob
because
Cratchit.
I think he should advance.
Yeah. He's a good dad.
Yeah. You know, Howard's trying to get his kid this toy, and eventually dons the costume himself.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Bob's a little more present.
Yeah, he is.
He's also in the 1840s, so he's got a lot less distractions than someone in the mid-90s.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to the semis. Semis in the North Pole division. We've got family rivalry. Clark Griswold, number 1, versus number 4, Cousin Eddie.
Yeah, now this is a fun matchup. This is what you want to see. These guys are both dads, both great characters.
Yes. Both insane.
Yeah. Both doing wild things.
Yes.
Both, over the top.
Yeah. Both of their children change dramatically between films.
Yeah.
Some might say different actors.
Yeah. Clark is he at least has a home, he has a house with a
steady job.
He's got a roof over his head.
Yep. He's a food scientist. He's a very steady job.
And he hosts everybody for the holidays.
All he wants to do is put in a pool so everyone can enjoy it. Barely even thinks about it himself.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a selfless father.
Yeah.
Loves the family. Cousin Eddie putting up a fight here, though.
I don't know. I feel like Clark bails him out. I mean, they do quite literally buy presents for the kids, and
yeah,
which all get set on fire. But
all right, 4-3. There's slight edge to Clark. Barely.
I think it should be so much different, but I think it should be like 4-1.
It's not.
Okay.
Cousin Eddie wants this bad.
I'm sure he does.
I'm gonna give it to Clark 4-3.
I think he's a better dad to Snots than he is to
the dog
Rocky and Emmy Sue or something like that. Ruby Sue. I should know. It's my daughter's name. Except the Sue part. Okay, Clark Griswold.
Yeah, Clark 4-3.
All right, and then in the other semi, we've got John McClane, number 2 seed, versus Bob Cratchit, the number 5. So as the matchup goes, not that far apart, 2 versus 5. He just beat a 3.
Yeah, now that is a fun matchup.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis against Kermit the Frog. If you want to be real about it.
The nation's waited to see this. Bruce Willis versus Kermit the Frog.
I mean, I'm always going to have a Muppet bias.
Yeah.
That was more my thing growing up than like Disney movie. Was that affiliated with Disney? But
not at the time.
But as far as like Disney characters and all that stuff, like Muppets was my preference.
Yeah. I mean, I still want. It's not going to happen because of music rights, but Muppet Babies DVD set would be amazing. I would love to show that to my kid.
Yeah, Muppet Babies was great.
Honestly, my kid doesn't really care about the Muppets, and I'm ready to kick her to the curb if she doesn't straighten this out.
I mean, she's got to get into it soon.
Yeah.
She'll find a character that she finds endearing, and we'll get into it.
Yeah.
I believe.
She's more into cartoon and even stuff that's not even, like, she loves K-pop Demon Hunters. That's not for her. It's not for her age group at all.
Yeah.
but they're animated, so she likes it. But she'll get it. She'll get into it. She'll see the magic.
Yeah, I like that. She will. Yeah,
I will kick her to the goddamn curb. I will throw her directly in the trash.
Yeah, get with the Muppets. I was drawn in immediately.
Yeah.
I think it was Gonzo's nose got me in. Whatever it was.
I'm a Fozzie guy.
Or Kermit or Fozzie.
Fozzie.
Yeah.
Rolf.
Yeah.
Swedish Chef. It's all good. I'm going Bob Cratchit 4-3.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob Cratchit. I love it. Bob Cratchit going to the final of the best Christmas dad bracket. 4-3, doing it.
All right. Then we have our championship matchup. Clark Griswold representing the North Pole Division versus Bob Cratchit representing the Frosty the Snowman Division.
So they're a 1 versus a 5, right?
1 versus 5, yes.
Now, basically, this is me. Now, this is a battle of comedy, which I love now, versus like my childhood, wonderful, beautiful memories.
It's very much a comedy still. Like I said, I just watched it a couple days ago.
Yeah.
It still slaps.
I love Kermit.
The only song I don't like is the Marley Brothers song.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just picturing them side by side. Chevy Chase, Kermit the Frog.
In Victorian garb. Not just naked frog.
Yeah.
Clark's only got 2 kids. Kermit's got 4. Bob Cratchit's got 4.
What'd you say, 2 pigs and 2 chickens?
2 pigs, 2 frogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peter and Tiny Tim.
With Miss Piggy.
Bettina and something else.
Now, what did Miss Piggy play in that movie?
His wife.
Whatever, Bob Cratchit's wife.
Emily Cratchit.
Emily Cratchit.
Bettina and Belinda. That's their twin pig daughters' names. And he doesn't seem particularly panicked or stressed or anxious in the movie, considering he's got Miss Piggy and 2 twin piggy daughters.
Yeah.
He would have every right to be insane.
And he's dealing with Scrooge.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Can he take Clark out?
I think he can, because Clark ultimately is doing what seems like a very selfless thing.
Yeah.
For very selfish reasons. He is trying to recreate the Christmas of his childhood.
Yeah.
For his kids who don't want it, and it maybe didn't even exist the way he remembers it.
Right. So he's trying to bring back his own childhood.
Yeah. He's going out to cut down a Christmas tree. Doesn't bring anything to cut it with. Nearly gets them all killed.
Whereas
under a semi truck.
Yeah. Bob Cratchit is just caring for his family.
Yeah.
And doing all the right things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. I don't know. I'm torn.
I love Clark Griswold. Don't get me wrong.
You make a great argument.
Put Bob Cratchit. You put Bob Cratchit in a Blackhawks jersey. I think there's no way he loses. But Clark's in a Blackhawk jersey, and so it's close. I think it's 4-3 no matter what. But I'm leaning Bob Cratchit. I'm leaning like Tiny Tim is leaning on his crutch.
Yeah. All right, let's go Bob Cratchit.
Woo!
As the best Christmas dad. And it's just kind of fun to pick a
puppet.
Yeah. Congratulations, Bob Cratchit. You did it. That's awesome.
I hope Sky got checks this document, read in real time, and sees what happened.
Yeah, Sky God. Oh yeah, you can see that. Yeah, Sky God. Hopefully, we picked who you thought. We thought Clark was going to go all the way, and Clark did go all the way. But
yeah.
Hey, I mean, things happen. There's a lot of parity these days, especially even in the Best Christmas Dad bracket. Anybody can win. Went down to 7 games. So, all right, Aaron, what I think we'll do here is we'll do the emails. I had mentioned the TV game show bracket. I think we'll save that, I think, for the next episode.
Okay.
So we'll do, because we're not going to have any emails after this for a few episodes.
Yeah.
So, everybody, remember you can write in to Joe Code Podcast, joecodepodcast@gmail.com. We talk food, beer, and men here, amongst other things. And just remember, guys, we are on Patreon. You can support the pod. It's only $2 a month to support us on Patreon, patreon.com/joecodepodcast. And then, guys, subscribe, comment on YouTube. Love to hear from you guys. And yeah, free thing to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go on there, click that little subscribe button. And, oh yeah, a little reminder, Bros Before Joes, our stand-up comedy show is back. Me, Chad, JT, Strider, Kevin, we'll all be at the Comedy Store in the Belly Room Saturday. Mark it on the calendar, January 10th, 2026. Saturday, January 10th, 7:30 p.m. at the Comedy Store. Saturday night, ooh, it's a night out. Make your plans. You can't be like, oh, you guys are doing your show on a weekday, I can't make it. Well, don't have that excuse this time. It's a Saturday night, baby. Saturday night, 7:30, January 10th. The ticket link is live now on the Comedy Store website. Also, we'll have that. Also, it's on my Instagram. The link is there for those Bros Before Joe's tickets. Saturday, January 10th, 7:30 p.m. at the Comedy Store. All right, let's get into some emails. All right, this one is from Annabelle, who I met at the Comedy Store. Annabelle, it was great meeting you, and thanks a lot for writing in. She says, Q for Joe Code. Q stands for question, people out there, if you're wondering. She says, Kia ora, Aaron and Joe.
She's from New Zealand.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I thought Australia at first, but yeah, I believe it is
I
New
just
Zealand.
looked it up. It's the New Zealand greeting.
Kia ora, Aaron and Joe, longtime listener, first-time emailer. Had the pleasure of meeting Joe at the Comedy Store a few weeks back. Fired me up and gave me the opportunity to evangelize Joe Code to a few of my coworkers. Yeah, it was fun meeting you. Annabelle, met you in the lobby there at the main room. That was cool. Questions. What personality traits / qualities do you find the most charming, and what do you find the most of a turnoff? And if you could wave a wand and pass one federal law, what would it be? All right. So the most personality traits that I find the most charming, I like funny people. Anybody that can like make me smile, and I'm like, and kind of be like, and I like somebody that's kind of like, you know, a little bit of you know, got some tood to them. Like, you know, seems like they don't take shit from people. I like that. What else is charming? Yeah, I don't know. People that are very friendly, and people that treat others the same and don't like treat people differently. based off status or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Aaron? You like that?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the bracket we did with these traits. Because there was something we kept hitting on, like an optimism or an energy.
Well, yeah, I guess somebody too, that somebody, like, when I'm around them, I feel good and, like, comfortable and, just somebody that's warm.
Yeah. Let's go to turn-offs. That should be a long list.
Yeah. What do you find the most of a turn off? Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. People that are rude. People that
just aren't genuine. Just like they're doing something for a reason.
Big time.
It's always like, ugh.
Yeah. And people that, I run into this we're like working at the Comedy Store. Like people that just like don't, like, you try to like talk to people and they're like the people that won't even like look at you when you talk to them.
Yeah, they're not engaged. They're looking for someone else.
Yeah, not big on that. Head on a swivel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at me. Look at me. If you could wave a wand to pass one federal law, what would it be? That everybody has to listen to Joe Code on their way to work every day, wherever they're going. Whether it be by bus, train, or car, I want Joe Code playing.
That would be very beneficial to us.
That's what I want to happen. If I had a wand, I would wave it and do that. Annabelle.
Yeah. I feel like I would pass a law about money in politics. I would get rid of all the money that's being spent to sway politicians.
Yeah, that's good.
Because then things can get done based on consensus and not what one company thinks will hurt them.
Yeah.
And they spend the opposite way. And if not that, then, just sensible gun control. That would be pretty cool.
Sure.
Maybe we don't need assault weapons. Maybe. Maybe. Dave Anthony had this great joke a long time ago where he said, an assault rifle is a great hunting weapon if you're trying to turn a deer into a fine mist.
Who said that?
Dave Anthony.
Do I know him?
No, probably not. He's from the Dollop. He doesn't really do stand-up anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a great joke.
Into a mist.
A fine mist.
Oh, I should meet Dave sometime. They come in here, don't they?
Occasionally.
All right, here we go. Oh, from Stephanie. Stephanie, welcome back to writing in.
Howdy.
Long time no chat. Hi, boys. It's been a few pods since I've emailed in. I enjoyed the brackets, especially the most iconic bald person. Mr. Clean had it in the bag, as there is no bald icon more recognizable than Mr. Clean. Good call. Yeah, I believe so. That was a great bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Really became crystal clear that Mr. Clean was the guy.
Yeah.
And she says, same with most iconic movie quotes. I'll be back is so universal, you could literally quote it every day on your normal life. Yep. What are your plans for Christmas? Also, growing up, how did Santa show up for you and your siblings? Were his gifts wrapped, unwrapped, big gifts shared with siblings, etc.? Growing up, our Santa gifts were always big, expensive things, always unwrapped. One year, my sisters and I received a Nintendo 64 to share, and another year, we received new snow skis. Love to hear from you, Aaron, and any esteemed guest. Love you, boys. Your number one, Stephanie. Awesome, Stephanie. Yeah, Christmas plans. Yeah, going to be going home to Chicago. I'll be there for Christmas. Looking forward to that. Yeah, well, our gifts were always wrapped. Except for one year Santa brought us a pool table. Couldn't wrap that. But yeah, typically, yeah, wrapped and, to the nines, as they say. You know, nice bows and ribbons.
Oh, nice.
And I got a Nintendo 64. I remember opening that, getting excited. That was fun.
I bought a 64 as an adult.
I believe it came with Donkey Kong.
Excuse me. Yeah, Santa gifts were wrapped initially, but once they started to get to be bigger things, they were unwrapped, like a bike or we got a TV one year for the front room.
Nice. Yeah, anything that could be wrapped was wrapped. Yeah.
My sister and I took one look at this TV, which we had for years. Yeah. Served us well. We both took one look and went back to sleep. Because the TV in itself is not exciting unless you have something to do with it.
Oh, yeah.
But that was a big one we shared.
Nice.
Christmas, my family's coming to me. So.
Oh, nice.
At least my mom and sister and niece. And probably one of their horrible dogs. Yeah,
let's have the dogs behave. How about that?
That would be great.
All right, thanks a lot, Stephanie. And then Drew writes it. Drew, I believe you sent the same email twice, but I'm only going to read it once, man.
Yeah.
Is that all right? All right, Drew. Joe Code Gmail function is what he says. Vegan Joe and Aaron, I hope all is well, Joe. You should spend the $3 a month and upgrade your iCloud storage, and boom, you have more phone space. I believe they want $9.99 a month, Drew. Yeah. I believe that's what Apple's asking me for, to get 2 TBs, whatever a TB is.
Terabytes.
Well, I don't even know if that's a word.
Yeah. That's a lot of space. If you're over by just a little bit.
Because I'm at 64 gigabyte max. So I guess 2 TB is the next.
Well, no, it should be 128.
Well,
256.
Well, maybe they're trying to scam me.
No, they're just giving you way more than you need.
All right. He says, also, I would not admit to maybe forgetting to wash my... Excuse me. Also, I would not admit to maybe forgetting to wash my bed set publicly. Oh, yeah? I bet everybody does that. There's a lot on our minds. We're not all thinking about washing our bedding. I'll admit it publicly and privately.
If you're a woman with intent to sleep with a single man in Los Angeles, just assume that your sheets have not been washed recently. Just assume it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not big on assumptions, but I think that's a safe assumption.
And either be comfortable with it or don't.
Yeah. I mean. Just go off smell.
Yeah.
Any potential suitor for your enormous hog may want fresh sheets. Yeah, I bet they do.
I bet they do. But
sorry.
Have them over to your place then.
Yeah. Sorry your Bears couldn't snag the division lead by beating Green Bay. Also, I saw you shared what looked like some videos from the Comedy Store holiday party. Yeah, that's right. If I'm wrong, sorry, but if not, did you have any fun stories from that? Yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, did some great karaoke. Did Weezer, Buddy Holly. Yeah, that's what you saw there. Yeah, just good times with good friends. Yeah, a lot of good times, basically. Any Jaeger shots? Actually, did not do Jaeger shots.
Did they have a Jaegerator?
No.
Well, no.
So no, I mean, I was talking about bringing a bottle of Jaeger, but I had done a shot of Malort at the bar earlier watching the Bears-Packers game, and I'm like, all right, things are already going here. After that, we remember I talked about doing the rally shots when the Bears were down against the Packers. So we did the shot of Malort, and I'm like, I don't know, but then I wound up doing a tequila shot that night, Drew, with some friends at the Comedy Store. So yeah, I got a couple shots in. In the spirit of your Marie Barone shirt from last episode, I have a couple of pick'ems for you based on TV moms below. Here we go. All right, cool. Kitty Foreman or Estelle Costanza? Oh, that's a real tough one.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I love Kitty. She was great. So is Estelle. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they both love their kids.
Wow. I don't know. I just have memories though of watching that '70s show with my mom and her just laughing hysterically at Kitty. But I mean, Estelle is just so damn fun. You really can't go wrong here.
Yeah.
But I'll go Kitty Foreman slightly. Just because Kitty's just there more. Like Estelle's more of a side character. You don't see her that often.
She's a child of an adult man in his 40s.
Yeah, so Kitty's just more.
So he's not living there. Although he does at one point.
And who do you pick there?
I didn't really watch that 70s show, so I have to go Estelle.
All right. Peg Bundy or Roseanne Connor?
100% Peg Bundy.
Yeah?
I still have a crush on her to this day.
Yeah, I mean, she was... I mean, Roseanne is so funny, though.
Sure. Back then.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're going off the show.
Yeah. Well, you said Roseanne's so funny. I just have to say she's not.
Yeah, I mean, from on the show.
She's
right.
lost it, gang. She's lost it.
All right, I'll go Peg Bundy.
Peg Bundy.
And that's just such a fun name.
Ultimate Babe, it never made any sense, and I know this has been said on podcasts 1,000 times, why Al Bundy didn't want to sleep with her, even though she was always horny.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you could... This is great for you. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But I mean, it made the character so funny.
Yeah. And then Lucille Bluth, Arrested Development.
Yep.
Or Morticia Adams. Oh, I forgot that was her name.
Yep.
That's such a fun name. Morticia.
Should be 2 D's in that Adams there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. As someone married to an Adams, the characters are double D's.
I'll go...
no, that's funny.
Yeah, there you go, double D's.
Yeah. Morticia did not have those.
I like Lucille Bluth. So funny. Just a bit of a train wreck of a...
Yeah.
Just a rich mom and fun. What's that actor's name? Forget her name.
Yeah, it's.
But she's like a great
tip of my tongue.
Like, can play like the rich, spoiled woman.
Yeah. Isn't she the villain in PCU?
Beverly Hills type.
Oh no, she's not. Jessica Walter is her name.
Nice.
Oh man, she passed away. 2021.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I like Lucille Bluth there.
I'm going Morticia Adams just because Peg Bundy got me horny. So I'm going based on pure sexiness.
All right, there you go.
They're not my mom, I hope, in this scenario.
No, I don't believe so. Okay. Yeah.
I feel better about it now.
All right. Got a few more emails. All right. Lane writes in.
Yeah.
Questions, comments, part 54. Joe, Aaron, que pasa? Emailing you here from sunny Cancun. All right, Lane. Thanks for making time for us on vacation.
We already knew how dedicated he was based on how many he's done. But to also be doing it from Cancun.
Yeah, it's awesome. Fun one for you and Aaron to think about. Below are movies and roles that almost went to someone else. Tell me if you would rather have had them casted versus the actual actor. Interesting. Quick glance. I don't know if I would.
Yeah.
The Matrix, Neo, who was played by Keanu Reeves. Would you rather have seen Will Smith?
It was originally offered to Will Smith, who turned it down.
No, I mean, I loved Keanu as, I mean, I guess Will Smith could have done it, but I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't have rather Keanu. I wouldn't have rather have seen Will Smith do it.
There's a vulnerability to Keanu that Will Smith doesn't have.
Yeah,
he could maybe, but he generally at that time was not playing those roles vulnerable. He was always had that swagger, which in hindsight I kind of find annoying.
Yeah.
But that's me as a 40-year-old man versus back then when I loved it.
Yeah, I'd still go Keanu.
Yeah.
Star Wars, Han Solo, Harrison Ford, or would you rather have seen Al Pacino? What?
No way.
He was offered that? Nah, I mean, Harrison Ford. Yeah, no. Harrison Ford's the guy for that.
Yeah. So
These are interesting.
So when they were casting Star Wars, George Lucas was casting at the same time, and they were sharing the casting office with Brian De Palma, who's making Carrie.
Yeah.
So the actors from Carrie were also potential Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia.
Oh, I see.
So Sissy Spacek and William Catt were potentially going to be. William Catt would have been great, and he's a very delightful guy. I met him once. A very delightful guy. Talked about this and said like he had no ill will against not getting it. I mean, he's like, I've had a great career. Such a sweet guy. So Sissy Spacek would have been tough, I think, as Princess Leia compared to Carrie Fisher. But yeah, no way would I want to see Al Pacino in that role.
Nah. How about
a foot shorter?
How about this? Lord of the Rings for Gandalf, which was
and Harrison Ford was famously doing the carpentry at George Lucas's office, and he said, "Hey, you're an actor. Why don't you come read for this casting session?" So he was reading with all these actors.
Oh yeah, he was a carpenter, right?
That's how he got the role. Yeah, he was like reading for Han Solo.
I can't even picture Al Pacino doing that. I mean, I guess I could.
I could see him in the costume.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm trying to say.
Not playing it the same way.
The costume. It's like I don't even know.
Yeah, especially that era. Pacino was playing much weaker men, but playing them well, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, this one's interesting for Lord of the Rings, but Gandalf, who was played by Ian McKellen. How about Sean Connery?
They originally wanted Sean Connery, but he was close to retirement.
I mean, you could see that, but Ian's face in that costume, I think, was perfect.
Yeah. I don't think Sean Connery would have want to wear the prosthetics.
This one I could see the most, like, hey, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
This is the closest one out of these, but I still like Ian.
Yeah. I don't think they were going to get Sean Connery to move to New Zealand for a year either.
That's how long they did that?
Yeah.
What are you, nuts?
They shot all three at once. That's why.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, drop what you're doing. Your life is here now.
Yeah. Yeah, they all signed on, yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I bet it was worth it financially.
Yeah. 25-year anniversary.
Yeah. All right, how about this in Casino Royale for James Bond, played by Daniel Craig? Could have been played by Hugh Jackman. Would we have rather seen that? No.
I don't think I would have rather seen that, but I think it would have been good.
I think it could work.
Yeah, Jackman's good.
I don't know, Craig. I mean, there's something about James Bond with eyes. They have these eyes.
Yeah. He would have been, Hugh Jackman would have been the second Australian to play Bond after George Lazenby.
Okay.
Who played it for one movie. Snuck his way into the role.
Yeah, I could see that a little more, but yeah, I don't know. I can't see any of these going over the guy that actually did it.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
I still like Daniel Craig.
It's hard to imagine it.
All right, a few more of these. In the movie Elf that we talked about earlier, Elf. Well, his name's Buddy Lane, but we know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Who was played by Will Ferrell. Could have been played by Jim Carrey. I mean, yeah, you could see that for sure. I could see Jim Carrey doing anything.
100%. But
I don't know. There was a charm and like an innocence. Like Will Ferrell made you. He's such a big man.
Yeah.
And he's still like he made you feel like he was a little kid.
Yeah, there's something like, about the pudginess.
There's really just he has this endearing like innocence and also comic ability. Jim Carrey could have been fun to do that, but I still like Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
And then in The Bourne Supremacy, this is the last one. And then I think we'll probably wrap up this episode after this, and we'll do other ones for the next episode. The Bourne Supremacy, Jason Bourne, played by Matt Damon. Could have been Brad Pitt.
So for the third movie, they would have replaced the star? I'm kind of
I
confused.
wonder if you're thinking the Bourne trilogy here, Lane. I think maybe that's what he's saying here.
I mean, Brad Pitt certainly could have done a good job, but I like what Matt Damon did.
Yeah, Matt Damon is Jason Bourne.
It would be interesting to
would have been cool to see Brad Pitt, but yeah,
but also change characters for the third movie and be like, there's dozens of Jason Bournes out there.
Yeah.
Because they did do the Jeremy Renner Bourne Legacy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so maybe it was just for that.
But I don't know. I found every movie after Bourne Identity boring, and
Yeah.
I'm on record.
But these are fun. Thanks a lot, Lane. Those are cool to think about. And he says, "Adios, mi amor." Lane, adios, my love. And que pasa? What's up? Yeah. I love that. P.S. I saw an attractive flight attendant and thought of you and the one that you took down in Nashville. Nice. I gotta stop sharing personal stories from years ago.
You didn't share that one.
Yeah, was that
Famously, it was shared by someone else. and you were
JT
annoyed.
or Kevin or somebody?
Yeah.
I don't want people talking about me on. Hey, what
It's
two
usually-
adults?
It's usually out of love.
Hey, what two adults do to have fun? Let us be.
Yep.
You know,
Sure.
two consenting adults having a good time. Keep it off. Keep it out of your mouth, or whatever they say. And then he says, "P.S.S. JT's next video will be getting a thumbs down from me after his email read. Stay in your boring political anime movie loving lane." Yeah, JT reading Lane's email on episode 233 was good times.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, fun episode there. That's Joe Code episode 234, people. Just a reminder, I'll be coming back with the rest of your guys' emails next episode. We'll get to some comments next episode. And again, happy holidays from me and Aaron.
Yeah.
Have fun. Be safe out there. Enjoy some time off. Have a good time. Thanks a lot, you guys, and happy holidays. This is Joe Code, episode 234, once again. And I am your host, Joe Marrese.